Hello everybody, Dajman here, and welcome to our first look at Lines by Gamious. This is a kind of relaxing puzzle game, for want of any better terms. It, as you can tell from the cool piano in the background, it's a bit chilled. So I'm going to run you through, there's a few different modes, which I only discovered after playing through quite a bit of it. I've put in maybe an hour of this so far, and it's not usually the kind of game that I would play, but it's right up there with games like Flow or Dots or maybe even Threes, that kind of thing. It was actually the graphical style that attracted me to it. So Point is the standard mode, the one that you start with, and we'll jump right in, show you level 1. So the idea is you are in charge of placing, in this case, one dot, and we want to make as much of this shape green as possible. You can tell which color you are because of the outline on the screen. So we're looking at trying to stop the purple and blue taking over this entire thing. And I think we can do that by placing a point about here. And then we just watch as it fills itself in. I think we're going to lose to blue. Oh no, we're going to do it. And that's the gist of it. Oh, I've won this level 3 times in a row. I earned a bronze trophy and unlocked levels 36 to 40. How very good. And an achievement. Hooray! So I'm going to jump into level 2 now. Because I want to explain the music as well. That you'll listen to the sound effects in the background and you'll hear when the paint collides. When the paint, or when the two colors hit each other, that's when the piano plays a sound. And I think that's an amazing idea. So this time we're placing 2 points, and we want to take that one. I think we want to do this as well. We can trap orange in there and take over the rest of it. Perfect. So basic mode is like this, and we've got 3 in a row in that one as well. So the dots are randomly positioned each time, so there's no perfect solution to each level. In this case, because see these 2 dots here, this one and this one, there's no point us putting a dot in here because these will cancel each other out, and there's no point us trying to get in the way. So we want to take over as much of this side as possible. So to 2 points, we'll put one there to stop both of these coming up this direction, and we'll put this one here, I think, to try and take over as much of the rest of it as possible. And that should be enough, yeah. But I really love that piano sound. I also really like the graphical style. The paint splashes, I think, are really, really cool. And it's the ideal puzzle just to chill out with. Where are we going to put this second point? That one will take over all of this section. Maybe we should go hard on that section. Play that one there. Because they will all cancel each other out in the middle. Yeah, we can take that. Beautiful. And just to show, we'll see if we can get 3 in a row in this one. Just to show that the dots are actually randomly placed each time, as you can see, there they are. So we'll put one dot there, and we'll put our second dot here, I think, actually, because then it'll cut this red off. We're going to lose this bottom section, but we can take the triangle. Can we? Oh, no! That's how easy it is to completely mess up a win streak in this game. So that's the first mode, which is called Point. The second mode is Eraser, and basically it's the opposite. So the idea is you remove points. So we are looking to make the purple pinky color win this time. So we get to remove one of the greens to try and take over. What do we want to do? Probably the furthest away one, I would say. These 2 again will cancel each other out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Eraser mode does exactly what it says on the tin. You remove points rather than adding them. And so we want the purple gone. There's no point in removing that one because this will stop at the green. We probably want to remove this one. And that one. Yeah, that's the 2 that I'm going to... I'm not actually very good at it, but I think it's cool anyway. Nah. So there's a bit of problem solving in there too. The next modes are not quite as crazy. Well, it's not quite as straightforward, to be honest. What happens here is you get to add extra paths for the colours to travel down, which confused the hell out of me the first time I tried it. So we'll see if we can get that across there. No, we just screwed ourselves that time. And it adds another element of randomness. Try that again. So our 2 dots here, we need to make sure we fill it in ourselves rather than them getting to it first. So let's try that. No! So I'm not very good at this one. Next, we have knife. Moving quickly on because I really do suck. Knife means you get to cut through the shape. So in this case, I think the best place to go is... Yeah, we can only cut through one of these. I think the best place to go is here to stop them taking over this side of the map. Yeah, easy as pie. This one, I think I'm a bit better at. Let's see if we can go for 3 in a row. We need the yellows to win, so again, I'm going to use the same tactic this time, I think. Cut here. It's not going to... Yeah, we're going to lose the left side, but we should be able to make it up on this bit. Yeah, there we go. 3 in a row, and that gets us a trophy. Awesome. So as you can tell, I'm a little bit better at that mode than I am the other. And the last one is mix, which is a mixture of them all. And it's actually the only one I've got the problem with, because you have to do it in the order that they say. So you place a dot first, then you create a new path, then you cut a line. Now in this case, let's have a quite bit of a think about it. They'll cancel each other out here, so we need to go... Maybe we can place it here? No, wait, we place it here. Somewhere more halfway-ish. Nah, screw that. We'll place it there. And then we'll tie this bit to here. And then we'll cut this bit here. And that should basically let us take over most of it. Pretty straightforward. So this one is the one that you really need to think about and plan ahead. And as you can tell, that's the first time I've actually successfully unlocked that. So again, we are brown and we want to add another dot. Probably not much point. Oh no, we can add a dot there. No. I think this section might be lost to us. If we add a dot here. Nah, it's going nowhere. This here we can... Oh wait. If we put the dot here, and then we tie this... Excuse me. Oh, we need to remove a point next. So it gives you 3 modes, 3 choices out of everything. So sometimes it'll be cutting, sometimes it'll be tying, sometimes it'll be a mixture of the above. So which point do we remove? I think this one. And then we want to cut here. I think this is the way to go. Is that going to be enough? Is it? Yeah! So yeah, the reason I have an issue with this particular mode is that you can't choose the order to do it yourself. Now, it might make it too easy, to be honest. If you could cut a line and then work out what you wanted to do, it might make things a little bit too simple. So I'll have to forgive them for that, but I would like to have tried it somewhere else. And to be honest, that is pretty much the entire game. It's awesome. It's, as I said before, it's not the kind of game that I would normally play on PC, just because relaxing puzzles are not usually my bag, you know. But I really think this one is damn good. I can see it. I don't know if it's available on mobile, but I can see it being awesome for a phone or a tablet, just because the touch screen would be really good for it. And if I find out that there is a mobile version, I will link to it in the description alongside the Steam version. But that is Lines. Very clever, very relaxing, total chill out session. My one other concern is I don't know how long it's likely to last. So I said before I've put in about an hour of this so far, and I've already done about 27, 30%, something like that. Now, obviously, as you go on, the puzzles get harder and harder, and I will jump into one of the later ones just to give you some examples of that. We'll find one that I haven't beaten at all yet in the default mode. No results. There we go. It's level 36. As you can see, super complicated at this point. And we'll place that one there. This is going to be lost. And something about here, I think, would be smart. It's not how I thought it would go, but... Oh, no! Close. So yeah, that's... Yeah, my one concern, really, is longevity. But in terms of what it is, it's really, really good. It was the art style that drew me to it in the first place. The music just complements it perfectly. Really, really liked it a lot. So that is Lines by Gamious, and this is going to be a very, very short video. But that's it. The one thing I haven't mentioned, you can edit your own levels, and it has daily challenges. So let's just do one live on the video, because why not? I've only done one daily challenge before, and I was awful at it. So you have to win this level, which looks horrible, 3 out of 4 times. And we only get to place 1 point, okay. So where do we want... There's no point putting anything here. This is lost to us. So I think we need to go here somewhere, don't we? Let's try that one. We can go around the outside on the left. Hopefully, we should be able to beat most other things. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. We just did it. So that's one. The dots rearrange and we start over. Middle section again, probably lost to us. Let's go hard on the outside left again. I think we should be able to make this one. I think we're going to be way ahead. Yeah. We owned that time. And where next? So this section left is lost. I think those two will cancel each other out, and yeah. So we go hard here, I think. This should give us the right hand side. We'll block everything else out there. Yeah. Sorted. It's the first one that I've tried. But I don't know if there's... Is there a high score table? Does it tell us? No idea. But it's just bonus stuff. It means that even if you do finish all the standard puzzles, there is something else to look at. Let's look at our achievements. And yes, there is, yeah, so 32% progress in about an hour. 250 levels, challenges for the daily things. Plenty in here. Are there any more modes to unlock? No, I think I have unlocked all the actual modes, so it's interesting. But yeah, I do like it a lot. So I would heartily recommend it. And that is Lines by Gamious. If you have enjoyed the video, please think about dropping me a like, leaving me a comment, and of course subscribe if you want to see more like this in the future. But until next time, thanks for watching.